Missoula County officials tell Westside residents they're hoping to have a better idea of what it will take to reopen the old Maclay Bridge in just under 2 weeks. That was the reassurance they offered as dozens of people gathered at the Montana FWP headquarters to find out the extent of the problems, which forced the bridge under an emergency closure to not only vehicle traffic, but even pedestrians and bikes at the end of January.
So we have folks from our Public Works Department. There are people here from HDR, the engineering company that's doing the work on the Maclay Bridge and the eventual South Avenue Bridge. We also have MDT here and the commissioners and staff from the county. So we set this up so people could come anytime between 4:30 and 6:30 and ask any one of those folks their specific questions.
While those questions included a lot of details, such as how to pay for the repairs and how this whole situation is tied to the decades-long debate over building the new South Avenue Bridge, most wanted to know how long the bridge could be out of commission.
We've hired the engineering firm HDR to do a determination, basically diagnose the problem with the old bridge, and then write us a prescription so how we can repair it.
While a lot of people would like to see the bridge reopened as soon as possible, state engineers tell me it might not be that simple. The repairs could be fairly complicated. That's because the stringers, which are underneath the big timbers that the deck sits on top of, are rotting and in pretty bad shape.
If it's something that's cheap and we can do in-house with our public works staff, we'll do it ASAP. If it's really expensive, we're going to reach out to MDT, ask them to help us, and again, go ASAP. But that most likely, if it's really complex, could mean an outside contractor. We don't know yet. Either way, we are proceeding with all due haste. We understand the emergency nature of this, and we're going to do our darndest to get it reopened again.
Slotnick and fellow Commissioner Juanita Vero will travel to Washington next week to try and build interest with the Montana delegation for not only funds to repair Maclay, but 4 additional bridges that are in trouble too. Dennis Bragg in the Target Range neighborhood for Montana News Now.